Programming comes down to managing and applying stress appropriately for each lift. And since each are inherently different, they're all handled differently. The deadlift suffers from being too stressful to be able to recover from if you try to train the thing too frequently, whereas the press, in contrast, needs to be trained more frequently with more stress for the numbers to continue to go forward. This is due to the systemic differences in stress between the two lifts and the amount of muscle mass involved in each. There's a few reasons why you need to learn how to program the deadlift appropriately to manage the stress recovery adaptation cycle for this lift. There's no elastic rebound. Unlike the bench press or the squat, for example, there is no eccentric component of the deadlift before the lift is started. The removal of stored elastic energy in an eccentric phase increases the muscular demand to get the bar moving from a dead stop, which is why the first rep of the deadlift is always so difficult to get moving. The forces placed on the spine require significant recovery time, both in terms of the musculature involved and the passive structures of the back. Number 3 is the grip strength. Heavy deadlifts can really impact the grip and the forearm musculature, which can impact other lifts going forward, so you need to be careful with how often you do this thing. Number 4, psychological stress. Pulling heavy deadlifts creates a ton of mental fatigue, contributing to the overall systemic fatigue of the exercise itself. So at the end of the day, what all this means is that we want you to pull heavy deadlifts, but you need to do this in such a way that the deadlift doesn't beat you up to the point where you're not able to recover from it. Stress needs to be applied appropriately for each person so that you can continue to get stronger over time.